What is going on, guys? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, back with our first weekly race video of 2019. And as you see, for the first ever weekly race video for the new year, we're going to start it on the 4-lane elimination. We are resetting everything. Everything is getting a fresh start here. That means all the previous kings of all race types that I've done so far, they have all been reset. Everything is fresh. So we're going to crown ourselves a brand new king of the 4-lane eliminations in 2019. Or not in 2019, but for 2019 with some massive racing. We got 2 bins. One filled with real cars, one filled with fantasy cars. And plus, there are some that you have not seen yet. But if you follow me on Instagram at ChrisCage2 times, you will have already seen them. So it's time to start off as we begin the first round of the King of the 4-lane eliminations race for 2019. Okay, guys, it's time to start the first round for the King of the 4-lane eliminations race for 2019. Here are the first 4. And by the way, we're going to alternate between realistic and fantasy. First winner is the O's Aurora GTS 1. Alright, here are your next 2. And look at that HW50 car right there. By the way, I found that in a gift pack and that'll be coming in a future case. But I already love it. Oh, I wanted the HW50 to win that one. The winner is Rigger Motor. Alright, here are the next 4. And if you're wondering, this is not the first time we've seen a 300ZX. Now, obviously, it is coming in the 2019 E-Case, but here is a Nissan Custom Z based on the car of the same name. So if I don't get it, I'll be happy I got this one. Hyundai Tiburon. Alright, guys, here are the next 4. GT Racer. Yes, GT Racer gets the win. Alright, here are your next 4. And is anybody a fan of this generation of the MR2? Because we got an MR2 from my generation in this one right here. '65 Mustang Fastback gets the win. Here are your next 4. Alright, Kwambi gets the win as he's gliding and stopping right there. And by the way, this is retooled. As you can see, the metal only extends to right here as opposed to extending all the way to the bottom of the car. So yes, if you don't know, this casting has been retooled. So go out and get you an older version of the Kwambi, if you can find one. Here's the next 4. Alright, your winner is the 13 Couple Camaro. Now the reason why, I have to remember everybody of the rules. So, since that car won, that car also crossed the line, but he crossed the line upside down. So if the vehicle is either hanging off the track or upside down, and another car comes by, then this car wins, and then that car is out. But if both cars wipe out after crossing the line, then the one who's the furthest gets the win. So that's how the rules are, by the way, if those y'all are confused. but we will try to shoot at all angles to come up with a decisive win. So far, this one needs no explaining because the Evo is upside down, so he's out. And the 13 couple Camaro has all fours on the track. So therefore, he is your winner. Alright guys, here are your next four. Here's a street roader with Beach Patrol written on it. But here's the irony about it. Beach Patrol is the name of this casting right here. So, two types of Beach Patrols are racing. One of them has the decals and one of them is the actual vehicle. Ooh, Rescue Ranger just clocked Street Roader right in the back. But he is our winner here. Alright guys, next four. Drop the hashtag Rocket League in the comment section, please. And also, look, black walls. Yes, I found a bunch at a thrift store yesterday, which was very, very shocking, because I don't really find that much. And they're in good condition, too. So let's see who wins this. And everybody wiped out, so everybody is going to get a redo. He crossed the line sideways, which still counts, but the Peterbilt tank truck with shell decals on it is getting the win. Alright guys, here are your next four. And we need another redo to happen. Hot Wheels High is going to get the win today. Alright y'all, here are the next four. And this was on my list for a long period of time, so I'm glad I found this. This is a London bus, otherwise known as the Daimler Fleet Line on the base. He came across sideways, but he did cross the line. So the Daimler Fleet Line, otherwise known as the London bus, is going to get the win. Alright, here are your next four. Alright, this special custom of I think it's a McDonald's Ghost Rider car or something, has gotten a win. Here's my customization. I swapped them terrible wheels and put the wheels from Escape Brigade on, and they rolled just as fine. Here's your next group of four. Look at that 917 LH right there. And he got knocked out by the 93 Camaro Race Team Edition. Yep, the Race Team Edition is going to get the win. Alright guys, taking a look at the next four here. We got two Indonesian cars in this race. And what? Looks like, what's the vehicle's name? Off Track says no to Indonesia because he is going to be your winner. Alright y'all, here's the next four. Plus also, be sure you hashtag Forza Horizon 4 in the comment section. Just put hashtag Forza Horizon 4, all in one word, in the comment section, because the McLaren 720S pre-order car has just joined the frame. McLaren 720S PO has gotten a win. The reason why I say it's a PO car is because I got one on Forza Horizon 4 that has the same color just like this. Alright, next four. Alright, Montezuma is going to get the win here. Okay Okay, guys, next four. And if you heard that in the background, that was a watch telling me that it's 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. The winner is the Volkswagen Golf Mark 7 with the A on the top of it. Alright guys, here are your next four. Invader, and he's upside down. But it doesn't matter because he wins. Alright guys, here's your next four. Now take a look at this race team Camaro. Now I got Blackwell tires on it, right? But it's not supposed to be rubbing up against the chassis like that. That's why sometimes they can become a problem. As you see right here, it's not even rolling that good. So please be careful when you get cars with these wheel types on there, because sometimes they might not roll good. But let's see if it can somehow come up with a win. Oh wow, that was disrespectful right there. JDM showing levels of supreme right here. The BNR 34 Skyline is going to get the win. Alright guys, here are your next four, and Bone Shaker is back to try to right the wrong of what happened last week. Eliminated out of the first round is Bone Shaker right there. But your winner is RD8. Okay guys, next four. He flips upside down in the most perfect way possible. The winner is 99 Mustang. Coming at you with the next group of four here. Blitzspeeder gets the win. Alright guys, here we go. Next set of four here. .308 easily gets it done there. Alright, next four. Arachnaride is going to get the win. Here we go, next four. .12 Mustang, Boss 302 Laguna Seca. There is a black and red version of this car out there that I am really looking to get, but I missed it. I think it was part of the 2012 new models, if anybody has one. Alright, next four. Another HW50 got dethroned here, and your winner is RD3. Alright guys, next four. The 1985 Honda CRX is going to move on to the next round. Alright guys, next four. Vampira is going to get the win here. Alright, next four. Corvette Grand Sport beat out the Millennium Falcon. Alright, last heat was the second to the last of the realistic cars. Here's the second to the last of the fantasy cars here. Mock Speeder got it, yes! This is one of my promising Hot Wheels cars, by the way. Here are the last four realistic cars. It's time to see who will get that final spot. For realistic cars only. Chevy Stalker is going to get the win, and he keeps going, and he stops right there. Alright, not only are they the last for the fantasy cars, but this is the last group of the first round. It's time to see who will get that all-elusive final spot. Oh, wow. I can't believe I missed that one right there. Dirty Outlaw is going to get the win right there. Take a look at the interesting color on the tires here. Makes it simulate like it's actually going on dirt. Kind of interesting. Alright, so here's who's moving on in this first round. Look at all those cars. 32 cars are moving on to the second round, and it's going to start right now. Time to start round number 2. Here is your first 4. Alright, Olds Aurora GTS1 is going to get the win again. Alright guys, next 4. Another real car has crossed the line. It's the 65 Mustang Fastback. Alright guys, here are your next 4. The Daimler Fleet Line is going to get the win. Alright guys, next 4. Our first ever fantasy car has crossed the line, and it is the high-ranking version of the Montezuma. Alright, here we go, next 4. Let's see who will get it. Another fantasy car by the name of RD8 is going to get the win. Alright, here we go. Next 4. .308 has gotten it. And guess what? He beaten out 2 Indonesian cars in the 99 Mustang and the Arachnarod. What a win. Here is the second to the last group of 4 here. .1985 Honda CRX. Here is your final 4 for this round. After that, it's next. Okay, here is your final 4, and after that, next up will be the semifinals. Oh, let's see. Looks like I may have to give it to Dirty Outlaw. He did cross the line, but the momentum stopped, and it stopped the Corvette Grand Sport Roadster from getting the win there. So this right here is also acceptable. You just have to stop the other car from trying to move on while advancing in any way possible. So yes, Dirty Outlaw is going to get the win just like that. And here is how the semifinals is going to look like. Look at that. One of these 8 cars is going to become the first ever king of the 4-lane eliminations. It's a fresh start. Semifinals is coming up next. Yeah, buddy! Okay, that one was kind of off. But still, semifinals time. And it is now time to see which one of these 4 are going to move on to the finals. Finally, that fleet line gets dethroned, and it's going to be the Olds Aurora GTS1 that is going to get the win. we might see something interesting that has happened previously in another race. Stay tuned to find out if it does happen. It all comes down to this. Which one of these forecastings are going to take on the Olds Aurora GTS-1? Here goes nothing. Oh my God, it is a Ferrari 308. We may just see the 308 finally get a win. It has came close numerous of times, especially in Hot Wheels All Out. But it's time to see if 2019 is going to be the year of the 308. Because it has to take on the Olds Aurora GTS-1. The finals, Ferrari 308 versus the Oldsmobile Aurora GTS-1. That is coming up next. Alright guys, here we go. This is going to be an interesting race because the 308 has came close to winning big a couple of times, but the Olds Aurora GTS-1 is trying to repeat the success of what the Pure Muscle did on the Monster Truck Challenge, which the link will be in the description of the video if you want to see that. But a lot of high stakes is in this race. It's time to see who is going to be the king in a best 2 out of 3 series run. Here's the first run. The Aurora knocked him out just like that. Oh my goodness. That was quick. If the Aurora does it again, then he repeats the success of the Pure Muscle car. Or no, Pure Muscle Monster Truck. If not, then we're going into a third run. Alright y'all, the 308 has to win this run in order to have a chance, because if not, the GTS-1 is going to be the king of the 4-lane elimination track. Whoa! Both of them flipped over GTS-1 out the track. And as you look right there, the 308 upside down has crossed the line and is going to get the win. That is amazing. I have to see that replay again. Wow. That was... I mean, like, I'm at a loss for words right now. Because that was probably the greatest thing I've ever seen so far. And we're only about 5 days into 2019. And this is what is happening right now. So here we go. GTS-1 and the 308. No matter who wins this, this is going to be a talking point in the weekly race. Let's see who will get that all-elusive win. Alright, it's going. Oh no! Look at that! Wow! Did that just happen? Did that just really happen? My goodness. The Ferrari 308 once again comes very close to winning a weekly race. This is by far the closest we have ever seen it. And here's the thing. I was hoping that the 308 was going to win this. But it did not win again. I'm going to say this live on YouTube right now, that I will say this. The 308 will win a weekly race or a big challenge sometime in 2019, and I will put a bet on that. But for this time, it did not win. But your winner, repeating the success of the Pure Muscle Monster Truck, is the Oldsmobile Aurora GTS 1. He is going to be your king of the 4-lane eliminations track. Damn, that was a good race. And the high stakes really showed it. But that'll do it for today's Hot Wheels weekly race, the first one of 2019. I hope you like this video. Thumbs it up. Comment down below. If you are brand new watching this, be sure you subscribe and also turn on the notifications bell as well. It's your boy Chris Cage, and I'm coming at you 2 times, and we will see you at the next video. Thanks for watching.